God's wrath, dragons awakening, demons lurking, monsters unleashed, giants clash, witches curse, God's fury, demons feast, horror reigns, underworld wars.
The divine realm, once a place of endless light, now bears the weight of an impending storm. The heavens themselves seem to tremble under the growing dread. At the heart of his palace, Marduk, supreme among the gods, contemplates the threat before him. Tiamat, Ishtar, and Enlil have united the three most powerful and dangerous races, the giants, dragons, and monsters, into an unstoppable force poised to march against the celestial domain. Yet Marduk is not alone. His allies, deities of great power, have stood with him through ages past. Now he calls them to his side. One by one, the gods arrive, their forms radiant with divine power. First comes Nabu, god of wisdom and writing, his gaze filled with ancient knowledge. Beside him, Shamash, the god of the sun and justice, radiates golden light that warms the chamber. The gods assemble, each bringing their power, each aware of the storm that looms ahead. Among them stands Ninurta, the warrior god, his spear gleaming with deadly purpose. Ereshkigal, goddess of the underworld, arrives, her presence a chilling reminder of death's certainty.
We are at the brink of war. Tiamat has united the giants, the dragons, and the monsters. She, Ishtar, and Enlil seek to bring ruin upon us. This is not a mere battle, it is a war for the survival of our kind.
Marduk, we have faced great threats before, but none so vast and formidable. Tiamat's forces are unparalleled. How do you propose we defend against such power?
We will not fight as scattered beings. Our defenses must be as the rings of a mighty tree, each layer protecting the core from destruction. Each of you has a role to play.
The gods listen intently, their divine essences thrumming with anticipation. The battle for the divine realm is imminent, and their unity will decide its fate. The divine realm stands at the brink of war. Tiamat's forces gather in the abyss, ready to strike. But Marduk, the champion of the gods, will not let chaos prevail.
Shamash, god of the sun, bringer of light and justice, I entrust you with the creation of a barrier of pure light. Let it encircle our realm, an impenetrable shield that repels the darkness Tiamat seeks to unleash.
The light of the sun will forge an unbreakable wall. No shadow shall breach it, no force shall dim its radiance.
The light of the sun will forge an unbreakable wall. No shadow shall breach it, no force shall dim its radiance.
Together, your light shall form the first layer of our defensive beacon against the coming storm. Adad, god of the tempest, summon a storm beyond the shield. Let it be a raging force, tearing apart any who dare approach.
I will unleash a tempest unmatched in fury. Thunder shall roar, lightning shall strike, and winds shall howl, bringing ruin to our foes.
And I shall wield the winds of war. They will carry the storm's wrath to our enemies, scattering them before they can lay siege to our gates.
Let the storm be our second layer, a relentless force against the chaos of Tiamat. Ninma, great mother, let the earth itself rise against our enemies. May the ground devour them, the mountains crush them.
The earth shall heed my call. It will quake and shift, swallowing those who dare to challenge us.
And I shall summon nature's embrace. Roots, vines, and the very grass shall ensnare and entangle our foes.
The earth shall be our third layer, a force that none shall overcome. Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld, I call upon you to raise the spirits of the fallen. Let their wails haunt our enemies.
The dead shall rise at my command, silent sentinels of vengeance. They shall walk the battlefield, striking terror into the hearts of our foes.
I will guide them with my foresight, ensuring they strike where the enemy is weakest.
The dead shall be our fourth layer, a spectral force sowing fear and despair. Gula, we must not falter. Our warriors must rise even as they fall. Your healing touch will keep us strong.
I shall be the hand that heals. No wound shall go untended. No warrior shall remain broken.
And I will guard our healers, ensuring they can work without hindrance. Our forces will not wane, but grow stronger with every battle.
The healing of the wounded shall be our fifth layer, a cycle of restoration to sustain our might. If all else falls, we shall stand together here, at the heart of the divine realm. This is our sanctuary, our last bastion.
We are the gods, the rulers of the cosmos. We shall not be brought low by the forces of chaos. We shall fight to the last.
Together, we shall forge an unbreachable defense, a fortress of light, storm, earth, and spirit. Let Tiamat's forces come. They shall find not a realm to conquer, but a wall of divine might. We are the gods, and we shall prevail.
And so, the bastion of the gods is forged, a multi-layered defense against the coming storm. The battle is about to begin, but the divine stand prepared, their power united, their resolve unshaken. The war of the heavens begins. As the gods depart from the Grand Hall, each preparing for their role in the impending battle, Marduk remains, standing alone amidst the towering pillars and celestial engravings. The weight of his duty settles upon him like an invisible shroud, heavier than any armor he could don. The fate of the cosmos, the balance of order and chaos, rests upon his shoulders. His mind turns to Tiamat, the ancient goddess of chaos. Once an adversary he vanquished, she has returned more formidable than ever, a force of destruction that threatens the very fabric of creation. He can feel her presence pressing against the edges of his consciousness, a dark, insidious whisper reminding him that war is inevitable. But Marduk is undeterred. The divine realm will not fall, not while he stands to defend it. He has faith in the gods who have pledged their strength to this cause, in the alliances forged in the fires of past conflicts. Together they will drive back the storm of chaos, no matter the cost. The storm is coming. He can feel it in the air, in the tremors beneath his feet, in the whispered prayers of those who seek divine protection. The heavens will tremble, the stars might dim, but Marduk knows, deep in his soul, that they will endure. And so, he stands, the last sentinel in the quiet before the tempest. In the silence of the Grand Hall, he readies himself for war. His heart is steadfast, his purpose clear. The battle for the cosmos is about to begin, and Marduk will see to it that the divine realm does not fall.